As we continue our celebration of Black History Month, tonight we're revisiting one man's vision to help young black and brown boys from some of Chicago's roughest neighborhoods succeed in a new environment. CBS 2's Jim Williams takes us back to the InZone Project and its growing success.
A bit of after-school fun. For these middle schoolers arriving home in northwest suburban Barrington Hills.
Here you go.
The home purchased by Terrence Wallace, the InZone Project's founder, gives these 10 boys the opportunity to attend 8th through 12th grade in the highly regarded Barrington School District.
I take legal guardianship of kids from the inner cities of Chicago. The beautiful part of this is that we don't separate them from their biological moms. Biological moms are a part of it, and you know, we co-parent together, so it's this blended family. We've been in our new home in Barrington Hills for almost 2 years, and the transition, I would say, has been absolutely amazing compared to obviously the first early stories that you guys were reporting.
Regular meeting.
Wallace is talking about pushback by some when he first introduced the project to the affluent community. Some opposed it, concerned it was more of a group home. But since then, the community has come to understand Wallace's goals and, in large part, support him.
I have an advisory here in Barrington Hills of people who become like family.
There's a placement that we need.
Since our last visit, Wallace has gotten married, adding even more motherly love to the boys. Her teenage daughter is also part of the family. And the boys are thriving. Senior Emmanuel Hall was recently selected to perform in an all-state concert. And that's not all. He's been accepted to his first college choice, Grand Valley State.
It was a psychology and sociology class that I took. Based off of like the stuff that I learned there, I want to pursue neuroscience in college and also play football.
The boys are keeping the family busy, participating in clubs and sports.
I've been here since basically almost the beginning.
Lindell Luster, who we met several years ago, tells us
I'm about to break the fourth wall real quick.
InZone got him out of his shell.
For me, my support was just like kind of getting out of my comfort zone. Because in 8th grade, I didn't talk to anybody. No, I didn't talk to nobody. I just sat in a beanbag in a corner on my tablet and just sat by myself on my lonesome. I didn't mess with nobody. It's not like I didn't like them. It's just that I was uncomfortable talking to people. Now, all of a sudden, I'm a senior. I'm just chatting it up with everybody. It's just easy for me to make friends.
Lindell helped start the Black Student Union at the high school. He's heading to college in the fall to pursue mechanical engineering.
Happy birthday.
From celebrating birthdays and successes, there are bumps and growth along the way. 8th grader Derek Smith knows that all too well.
It was like a struggle to get here, and it was like an even bigger struggle to leave and then come back.
Derek went back home for part of the year after becoming homesick.
Where I was out there in Chicago and where I am here, I feel like this is a better place for me.
Lindell, when asked what he gives back to the Barrington community, the answer is simple yet powerful.
Friendly face, because all these stereotypes of black people and doing all this stuff and all that type of stuff. It's like everybody in this house is nice.
I think that we have struck gold how they show up at school. Not trying to be anything that they're not, which means that they haven't given up their black card to participate in Barrington High School. And that's the part that I really, really appreciate. It's not work. This is our family, and we're fortunate that we have the right support.
That was Jim Williams reporting. It's great to see them blossom. Wallace also helps the boys through college. His goal is to have the young men give back to their own communities that they come from. Ultimately, he wants to use the InZone model to create at least 100 family homes with guardians across the country. For more information on the InZone Project, head to our website, cbschicago.com.